Hi, welcome to my channel, all about KTB Archery. This week, after a couple of weeks of no practice, I'm back on the Fenwick Pacific Yew self longbow, warbow. Last time I measured it, it was in the 90-pound area, 96. I haven't got the thing this week with me either, so I'm just going to be doing a bit of practicing. Um, for consistency and accuracy. So I've put a party plate, paper plate on the boss there to just give me something to focus on. So that is going to be, um, hopefully what I'm going to be hitting. I'm still not 100%. Every shot feels different. I need to sort of bed in my form. So this is just going to be a bit of practice, and for that I'm going to be using to try and work out what works best, the either bamboo arrows or the 3/8 inch ash arrows. They're both more or less the same height, so from tip to tip. I think the bamboo are about 630 grain, the ash arrows are 865, so there's a bit of difference in weight and speed, but I think the bow sort of shoots them both well. And I was having a look at GPPs, just to understand what a Pacific Yew war bow can shoot. And I was having a look at the Arrows versus Armour 3, and in the video by Todd's Workshop, Todd Cutler, he had a table there showing you the different archers, the weights that they were shooting, the arrow weight in grams, and the speed in meters per second, etc. But then I started having a look at the what the GPPs were for those, and they came out in the 5.7, 6 kind of bracket. So I was quite surprised that they weren't shooting like 8 GPP or 10 GPP, because for that it's the arrows, the arrows are what they are. You can't, especially like English style, Tudor style kind of warbow arrows. This is the weight of an arrow. You can't make it much heavier. Wood is the weight of wood is the weight of wood, and these are 3/8 already, which are quite thick. I mean, they could go to 1/2 inch, which will push them up into the 900,000 grain mark, but there's a limit to how heavy wood arrows can be, even points wise. So I've worked it out for these two, and I think it's actually okay. And when I did check with Jake about GPP, he basically said that it didn't really matter so much as the arrows were spine for the poundage, and these two are the ash arrows are spine for 100, and the bamboo arrows are spine for 90 plus. So they're both kind of let's see if I can do a quick an impromptu. So these are flex a bit of firmness there, but these ones, if anything, are actually stiffer. They feel stiffer. So yeah, so I think both arrows are quite well suited for this bow. So anyway, let's talk more shooting. So like I said, paper plate, gone 20 meters, I think, from this angle, 20 meters, 25 yards or something. Unknown distance again, so it's just a case of looking and working out where it is, and then try my best to hit it. So let's have a go. First I'm going to shoot the bamboos. It's also a bit windy today, so yeah, apologies for the noise, and and hope my arrows won't go out too far. So, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was way too low. That's annoying. All right, that bamboo arrow is just kind of buried itself there. All right. so I need to go much higher. Okay. Oh, oh, and that's kind of the frame, and a bit too high. That one was actually about point on, so I'm not a gap shooter. I'm not very good at aiming. Try and do instinctive as much as I can, but that one, I saw the point and I thought, oh, that's like point on. I wonder where that goes. So that feels a bit too high. Try again. I'm still having trouble with the arrow coming off. Every now and then, it just, I get it right and I get confident, and then I try again and then it just keeps coming off, which is really annoying. Okay, try again. Oh, it came off. Alright, try again. Oh, that was close. Bit of a wobble there. I think maybe my hand is too low. Oh, that's it. So many times. Not sure if this is my last arrow. Oh no, I've got one more. Oh, flip. Gone well. Right, I'm going to pick up. I don't want to lose arrows. Right, back. Not a great round with a bamboo. So we're going to try shooting now with the ash arrows. I'm struggling to get, used to a sight picture. Okay. It's a bit to the left, a bit low. See if I can correct on that. Ooh, this looks to be on the plate. See if I can do another. Oh, close. Bit wiggly that. Oh. Try again. Oh, come on. Oh, I felt that just before I loosed. and then one more. Oh, in the frame. Last one. Okay. Let's make this one count. I am trying to get a deep hook so that I'm pulling the string across and to keep the arrow, but I think the knocks are not quite tight enough, so they sort of the string will spin around them, and then my fingers are making contact. Oh, a bit better, but still not on target. Right, let's go and have a look. It's 2 weeks without practicing, I think kind of made it smart. And the weather before the last time I practiced it was just so hot. But today we've had a really hot week with a heat wave. Today's the first day that is fine, but it's just a bit windy today. So here we go. So I'm happy that we got one on the plate. This one on the ground. Oh, bit unfortunate, but I could just feel that one was off before I shot, but I just couldn't stop it. This one on the frame, it's always dicey when I hit the frame. Oh, crikey. Might need to get some tools out for that. And then happy with these two. These are quite close, and this one is spot on. So just going to turn the camera off and pull this out. Thank you for watching. I'm going to carry on practicing, and you know I need it. So thank you for watching, and see you next week.